Howdy Pooksters, I hope you all are doing well, or as we say in Texas, y'all. I am eating Buffalo Wild Wings today. They got their box dirty. They're kind of a hot mess, but I had to go to a bigger town near me and they have a Buffalo Wild Wings there, and I used to go there all the time when I was dating this one guy and I was cutting my carbs. So they'd always have these the wings on Tuesday, the bone-in, were 67-cent wing night. These are Chipotle barbecue and salt and vinegar, which I love. I don't know how many of these are, but they're gonna go down, and they're gonna go down good. All right, guess I'll start with these. So, sorry, I was hungry. They're so good. I was excited because when I went, they had a clothing. I hadn't been in a while, so I said, do you have your 67-cent wing night still? And they said, no, they're just half off. So for 15, which is I think their medium order, it was $14.99 normally. But it was $7 and change because it was half off. That was like just over 50 cents a wing. So I did what I normally do, which is buy an order of 15 for there. I'll eat about 10 of them. I'll take those to go for the leftovers, and then I order another 15, and then I eat it throughout the week because I'm smart like that. Thanks everybody that's commented on my last video and the ones before that. Your support is amazing. It just makes me very happy to know that I have your support. And to know that you guys care. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Miss Pac-Man is debuting again. Excuse me. It's been a while since I've had her on the show, but this is strawberry lemonade, the one that tastes like a strawberry starburst. Yep. I don't have any ranch. Well, I don't need any because they have good flavor. I bought their sea salt and vinegar seasoning for the dry rub, but it got hard real fast. And I try not to get steam in it, you know. So, didn't get to use that much. Not much has happened. This one is a Chipotle barbecue. Well, I mean, a lot has happened. As I mentioned on the last video I got on the dating site. And I'm very flattered because I got a decent amount of messages. They're not all spam or anything. It's like one or two was. But I think I'm ready to date. I mean, I was ready to date when I met the last relationship person, but it just didn't, that person wasn't ready. I don't think. So just because we're not together anymore doesn't mean I'm still not ready. I mean, I wanted it more than he did. So anyway, I went on a date. When was it? I don't know. It was last night. Last night. It seemed like it was a week ago. This guy looked really nice. I mean, like his profile and all that. And we met at the restaurant. I gave him a hug. Hello. I could smell cigarette smokes on him. Cigarette smoke. And I'm not a smoker. I'd rather not be with one, but I didn't let it bother me too much. There was definitely chemistry, which is good. And we were eating it. I was like, how many times you been married? And he said 2. I said, okay. How long ago was your last divorce? He said, well, I knew it was coming. He's like, I've been I'm separated, but for 15 years. As I'm still married. He said, yeah, but you know, she doesn't live with me. She lives in some other state or whatever. And I'm like, why are you still married? Just never thought about it. I'm like, you ever want to marry again? Oh, no one's ever asked me. I'm like, well, there goes that. I will not date someone who's separated or freshly divorced. I've done that, and it was the worst mistake in my life. So, no. I used to think these drumsticks ones were my favorite because there's more meat on them, but I just love, these are way more tender for some reason. Love it. So anyway, at the end of the day, you know, I tried to carry on the conversation like, you know, he knew it bothered me. I told him, I said that kind of bothers me, but I continued it on because we were not even halfway through the date. The dinner. At the end, he asked me what I thought about him. I said, well, you sound like a hard worker and a nice guy, and I'm attracted to you. And he'd already said he was attracted to me. I said, but I'm not gonna lie, the separation is a problem. He said, I figured that I could tell when I told him. So anyway, we said our goodbyes, went our separate way. And he texted me and said he wanted to see me again. So I said, okay. So we arranged like a Friday, he said Friday or Saturday. I couldn't do Saturday. So I said Friday night. And I thought about it. I'm like, no. I don't want to, because I was thinking in my head like, well, just be a friend. I could use some friends anyway. But the problem with that is feelings get involved because the whole reason you're meeting each other is from a dating site to date. So he texted me this morning, good morning, and I replied, but then I told him I thought about it and I don't think it's a good idea, and if you ever get divorced, let me know. That was a lot. I love Buffalo Wild Wings, but Domino's is my favorite, y'all. Of course, he was heartbroken. I don't know. He wasn't heartbroken, but he understood. And I've been talking to somebody else that I was gonna go on a date with tomorrow after work, Friday. But I may reschedule that one. I met someone for coffee today at lunch. And I'm looking at him like, you say you're 49, I'm 47 almost. And then you don't have wrinkles to show any older than 49, but his voice, just something about him made me think, gosh, he's older, you know? When I was trying in my head to make it work, like, how is there chemistry? Like, am I connected to him somehow? Excuse me. I could not even see myself that way. So I made the date and lunch on purpose so it would be an hour. And he is a nice man, but all right, let me just say this. Let me show you this. Can you see this icon for the text messages? Those aren't all from him, but he texts a lot. And then I told him I wanted to take things slow. I'm not sure he's a good fit because I didn't feel the chemistry. And he's like, oh, but I think you're beautiful. I'm like, I appreciate that and understand that, but I told you I don't want to rush into anything, because if I didn't learn anything from my past relationships, it's that I allowed people to rush me into it with emotions and feelings. So plenty of time will pass before I say this is a relationship. But he's kind of needy, and I already told him I wasn't attracted to him, so I wanted to try to get him off the hook. But okay, so this is what he says. Okay, I really want to see you Monday evening for dinner. Well, first of all, he asked me about tonight, and I said no. I have engagements through the weekend. And he's like, well, you have to beat those other men off. And I'm like, I don't get what it is with men you date, and they're highly nervous about me dating other people, which is why I was on the dating site to begin with. But anyways, I really want to see you Monday evening for dinner. Tuesday, a movie. Wednesday, I'll cook. Thursday, a glass of wine. If you knew me, I don't like wine. The stupid phone moved. Friday, walk on the beach. Saturday, putt-putt in Galveston. Sunday is your choice. He said I'm a wonderful, strong, and independent woman and an amazing mother. He got all this from an hour lunch. And he said he asked to see me. Doesn't have to be every day, but he wants it to be. So yeah, I'm cutting him loose. But some people, I like communication. I don't mind a lot of communication if I know the person and I'm interested in them. That was the problem with my previous relationship. He wasn't all in. So he wasn't communicating, so it didn't work out. But I have one more date to go on that I've actually scheduled. He works from his home 99% of the time. Other times he goes to the university. He's 39 years old. Has his own house for 7 years now. We've only talked on the phone for a long time. He's a really good guy, it sounds like. So we'll see. He has potential, but I'm not even thinking about it. The dating drama, y'all. My emotions aren't all there anyway, which is why I kind of want to go ahead and start dating to kind of help get over that. But at the same time, that's why I don't want to be or rush in a relationship. I just want to get to know someone. If there's a connection, we can hang out and do some things and get to know each other without being involved emotionally. If that makes any sense? So, yeah, based on the replies I get and messages on the dating site, I won't be single for long if I allow it. But I don't want to just jump into something. I want to find out and date different people and see which one's the best and which one seems like a better fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have 6 queens? 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I forgot 8 over here. I was counting both. I don't know. There's 3 wings in here. And there's 3 here. I'm full. I've been doing good, cutting my carbs. I only lost 1 pound the last week, so that sucks. And I'm almost done with my 3rd week, and it doesn't look like it's going down any. But I am exercising. So, we'll see. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up. Because I definitely feel better. A lot of the swelling is going down. I guess from sodium, or I don't know. Fat. But I said in the beginning, thank you for all your support. People who hardly ever commented but watched my video commented, and you know, spoke their feelings, and I appreciate it. One of them made me cry. I guess mainly because, excuse me, it's great to know people actually care, and you hardly or don't even really know me, but I appreciate it. One more, y'all. A lot. And I have a really great family. And my sisters, they've reached out to me multiple times, and I appreciate that. It's always good to have family, because they're there no matter what. Friends are there too, but relationships, they always tend to fade. Some of them. Mine do. Anywho, I am having fun. I'm enjoying going out and doing things. Saturday, my daughter, she's an Aggie, and she's in her 3rd year, and she's going to get her Aggie ring. Apparently it's traditional for them when they pick up the ring to have friends and family there. When someone of significance puts the ring on your finger, take a picture, and you go eat. So I'm gonna be around their dad, which I'd rather not be, but I'm like, who's gonna put that ring on your finger? It better not be your dad. I am significant in your life. I carried you for 9 months. If anything, that should count for something. She and I are really good friends, though, more so than she really is with her dad. So we'll see who she picks, but I'm not gonna ask her. I'm not gonna pressure her, because it's not that big of a deal. But I'm gonna drive up there to support her. Excuse me. That's what I'm gonna do Saturday. And Sunday I have a date planned with an ex-boyfriend / friend. So it's an ex-boyfriend that, gosh, I dated him like a couple years ago, and we've always kind of kept in touch, I guess. Like, haven't recently we have, because he tried to reach out to me before and I didn't. When I'm in a relationship, it's not a good idea for me to communicate with exes, basically. So I reached out to him and said, I was in a relationship, that's why I couldn't respond, what's up? And he's like, don't you want to go out to eat and go to movies? I'm like, okay, but just so you'll know, it's because you're fun to hang out with, but there's no relationship, no dating, nothing. Why am I eating another one of these? I done said I was done. I can't even tell I took a bite. I have shout outs, y'all. I'm done eating. I cannot eat anymore. Ooh. I'll fix that in a minute. I made a comment in the last video that I had shout outs, or I don't get shout outs. What's up with that? And then some people said I could shout out. Yay! So, Freckles Benny, I love that username. Thanks for asking for a shout out. I didn't have anybody request any, so there. Thank you. Daniel R, another shout out to you. I did one before. Thank you for watching my video and commenting. And Night Owl. Night Owl's the one who originally requested that I do this background. And my other room is it's a work in progress. So I'll get back in there because it's just as cute now, believe it or not. And if you guys wouldn't mind, say a prayer for Night Owl. I don't know if she wants me to say what happened. I know it was in one of the comments, but something tragic in her life happened, and she could use prayer if you pray. And Night Owl, I'm praying for you, and I'm thinking about you all the time. I am. Oh, what was I gonna say? So anyway, I'm gonna go another one I said I wouldn't, or wait, the same one. Anyway, I am living it up. I'm doing my thing. I'm enjoying my peace and quiet when I'm home by myself. And when I'm not, I'm still having fun. I bought myself a birthday gift. I got a 2 terabyte external hard drive. And I got VHS to digital converter. So I've been doing old home movies on a digital. It's so cute because my kids were like little, like 2 and 7. So cute. Had some good memories. Also, someone reminded me on my other vlog channel, back when I had like 300 subscribers, I did a video that I had bought a point and click camera for my boyfriend at the time. He was interested in the vlogging that I did. So obviously we broke up, and I had the camera then, and I said, you know, it's new. Anybody who wants this camera, if you comment on this video, I can enter you into the contest. So I'm giving away a point and click. And once I reach 600 subscribers, I will give the camera to the one who referred the most people. So someone, you know, comments, says, you know, I'm subscribed, and they actually subscribe to that channel. And if other people came and say, Pookie sent me or so-and-so sent me, then I'd log that name as like another entry, right? And I only had, like I said, 330 subscribers, something like that at the time. And there was maybe one person that had 4 different people that were referred. But my subscribership is only like at 506. Excuse me. So it has gone up, but it's a slow crawl. And I don't know whether it goes up or not, but I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to put a link up here. It's in a white box. If you want to click on it, it'll take you to that video. And if you want to subscribe to the channel and you want to put your name in the hat, do so. Just one name is not going to help, but if you have other people who subscribe and you refer, you'll increase your chance. It's a Canon point and click power. Is it Power Shot? I don't know. Just look at the link and you'll see. So if you want a free camera, right now there's only 4 people, one person with 4 or 5 referrals. So it's not going to take much to beat that. Just so you know. So do it. I'm not eating more, y'all. I feel like a pig now. I'm full. Okay, y'all. I appreciate you watching once again. Thanks so much. Like the video if you haven't already. Check and see if that word says subscribe and it's in a red box. If it is, you're not actually subscribed. Would you click that button? If you're already subscribed, don't click it because it'll unsubscribe you. Okay? Anyway, thanks for subscribing. I like the comments, to keep them coming. I like my letters I'm getting in the mail. I'm replying to all of them. So if you want some mail in the mail, it's kind of fun. It's exciting. I love doing it. I sit in the couch, I get the letter, sit on the couch, just write back. It's fun. It's kind of therapeutic too. So anyway, if you want a letter in the mail, just send me one and I'll respond. And I'll keep going back and forth as long as you keep going back and forth. That's it for now. Y'all have a great weekend if I don't do another video before then. All right, y'all. Take care. Thanks for your support. I appreciate you, every one of you, even if you don't comment. I know you're there because, like I said, some of you came out of the woodwork. Thank you. Bye, y'all.